a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Pitts is there. 1 away. Matt O'Brien will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Well, he's had 7 RBIs in his last 10 games, so he is producing runs, and he had another good one yesterday.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. And another foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. O'Brien is retired. 2 down now.
Batting third,
Jim Rossiter gets his first opportunity now in the top of the 1st with nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hits has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jesse Pitts comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st.
Biscuits. Catcher, Jesse Pitts.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. To first. Rossiter gloves it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second,
Sean Albrecht will stand in for the first time now. 24 home runs to his credit so far this year. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. High in the air out to center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Chuck Shipman will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night.
Well, you look for a guy to produce. He's got 9 RBIs in his last 10 games, and he had another good one yesterday as well.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. O'Brien is in his tracks now, and that will retire the side. Alton Rubio will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s.
Well, he's been hitting really well over his last 10 games or so, and he's someone to watch out for in this one.
In there, no balls and a strike. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. In now, Todd Waters, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Waters.
In there, strike 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Jonathan Diaz takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Jonathan Diaz.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Alvaro Reyes set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. John Pitts will stand in. Just 1 ribby shy of 100 for the season.
Right fielder, John Pitts.
First delivery to him on the way. In there at the knees, strike 1.
0-1.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third base line. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Around first, heading for second now. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there.
Batting fifth,
Sammy Pitts will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play.
Well, for me, that's just really impressive for a guy his age. It's always exciting to see young players blossoming into stars right before your eyes.
Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Outside and low, 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full 3-2.
3-2.
Hard hit ball to second, backhanded, and the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out.
second baseman,
Alan Wayne will stand in. A couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Well, this guy's hitting over 300 on the year now, and he had a good performance yesterday as well.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hard liner toward short, but this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Luis Ramirez will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night.
right fielder, Lewis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Batting ninth,
Stepping in, Bradley Lincoln. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Pitts is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Lincoln is retired, 2 down now.
The batter, number 8.
Brian Herky stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Shipman in foul ground, and this will land foul. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And he lays off for ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Center fielder number 27.
Matt O'Brien will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. And a dive, but he's back in there. Another look to first, and the runner back. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On the ground to third. Fielded cleanly, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him, as that ends the inning. Jeff Pitts digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The Biscuits, the shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
In there at the knees as he authors a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound.
Batting 8.
Jeremy Pitts will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Well, Matt, he just continues this string of his last 10 games where he's hitting over 300. He has those really, really nice games mixed in there.
The 1-0 delivery. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. O'Brien shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Darrell Williams will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere, up over 360 to begin play.
Well, when you look at what this guy's done so far, Matty, he leads this ball club in average. He's been a huge part of their offense so far this season.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Towards second. Oh, a diving stop. The throw. It's there. He got him.
Oh, what a play.
Jim Rossiter is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
One and two now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2 pitch. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, Left fielder.
Alton Rubio
Alton
is into the
Rubio.
box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Now to the plate, Todd Waters, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Jesse Pitts is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He's around first on his way to second now. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. At the plate, Sean Albrecht. He flew out in his last at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And an unproductive at-bat that time as the runner holds at second with 1 away now.
Now batting,
Chuck Shipman is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Right there for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. One pitch is a curveball just off to Black. 2-1 now. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. To third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. John Pitts, the hitter now. He was gunned down at second, attempting to stretch a single his first time up.
Yeah, fellas, I'm not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not, but it looked like he was hauling a piano on his back on that one.
Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Sammy Pitts steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Into the seats, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in a matter of about 5 feet.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jonathan Diaz heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. On the ground up the middle. Pitts ranging up the middle, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Alvaro Reyes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Right fielder.
Luis Ramirez in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that'll get down for a two-out single. Striding into the box, Bradley Lincoln. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
First pitch coming, here it is. And that's in there for strike one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Hit to third. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Alan Wayne comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Second baseman, Alan Wayne.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Now batting, shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
So a solo shot down the line in left. 8th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Jeff Pitts will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Tap foul at home plate. The 0-2 delivery. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Jeremy Pitts is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat.
Jeremy Pitts.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Two and 0. Two and 0 count. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to the right. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Darrell Williams stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Jesse Pitts steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Jesse Pitts.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Swing hard liner to left center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The runner from second crosses the plate, and a relay home, and not in time as the second run scores. Sean Albrecht will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1, here's the pitch. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2.
Nope.
Slider, ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Still 2-2. 3 runs already home here. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field. And for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. Drew Barksdale is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Chuck Shipman will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Shipman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. To short, hit hard. Lincoln has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, the switch hitter, John Hitz. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And a high strike there, 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
In the air out toward right field. Moving under it, Ramirez. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Brian Perky, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Matt O'Brien will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Jim Rossiter will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
0-2 is the count.
That misses. 1-2. First and second here with nobody out. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Swinging a hard liner to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Alton Rubio gets a shot here as he'll look to pick up the second run of the inning now from third base.
And you know, he doesn't really have to do that much right here. With one out, there's a ton of different ways for him to drive that guy in.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike two.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Now batting,
Todd Waters will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Liner toward right center, and that'll get down out there. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 6-2 game.
second baseman.
Jonathan Diaz will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
And now it looks like he's really trying to aim the ball out there because he's having an awful hard time making it go where he wants it to.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Alvaro Reyes.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he looks at a curveball that falls in 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Ready on 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Sammy Pitts gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Center fielder, Sammy Pitts.
And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike one. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Alan Wayne stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. Throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jeff Pitts. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Jeremy Pitts will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Jeremy Pitts.
First pitch on its way. This is flared out towards second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Back here for Southern League Baseball on the show. Before we start the seventh, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Jeremy Jeffress is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
Number 35, Jeremy Jeffress.
Luis Ramirez will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around.
Luis Ramirez.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Oh, the good curveball there, and it's 3-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pitts sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
The batter, number 7.
Bradley Lincoln stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Off the plate at 94, 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Ryan Turkey.
Hard hit to first. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Into the box now, Matt O'Brien. He singled his last time up.
Matt O'Brien.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Drew Peralta will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
Drew Peralta.
Darrell Williams will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Designated hitter, Darrell Williams.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he's retired here, 1 away. Now at the plate, Jesse Pitts, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And there's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that catches the high outside corner. 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Jose Dominguez will come on in relief now, and he'll be making appearance number 80 on the season thus far. Sean Albrecht will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away.
And now he gets to face some fresh meat. He's already got 1 homer in this game, remember.
Low for ball 1. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Shot back up the middle, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Chuck Shipman will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
The right fielder, number 31, John.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 32 now for the season, as this is now a 7-run ball game. John Pitts is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Sammy Pitts will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
0-1 count, and the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. O'Brien moves over, and that retires the side. Jim Rossiter comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Alton Rubio ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
Third baseman, Todd Waters.
Todd Waters is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Richie Boggs will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Alan Wayne is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th.
Second baseman, Alan Wayne.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Shortstop
Jeff Pitts digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Too high, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
now batting.
Jeremy Pitts gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Good action on the sinker, 1 and 2.
And this is where he's at his best. When he gets that sinker running away, he's tough to hit.
Yeah, the problem is when he leaves that thing up, that's when he gets into all sorts of trouble.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit well on the ground to first. Rossiter is right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Diaz. He drew a walk his first time up.
Second baseman, Jonathan Diaz.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Hit hard up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth. Alvaro Reyes ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Too high as he misses again here, and it's 3-0 now. Here's the 3-0. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
Right fielder.
Ready for another chance? Luis Ramirez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home, and a relay to the plate, and he is in there. Stephen Pryor will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here.
Bradley Lincoln.
Bradley Lincoln will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here.
Well, he hasn't swung the bat all that well against the other guy, so hopefully this new pitcher will give him a chance to swing it a little better. 2 strikeouts already.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 9-4 ball game. Brian Perky steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Perky.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Digging in now, Matt O'Brien. He's 1 for 4 for the game. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. A pause, and the 0-2. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting.
Jim
First baseman.
Rossiter makes his
Jim
way to the plate,
Rossiter.
needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
To short. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving, but gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man